The people in my group, the user experience group, are really by nature jacks of all trades, and so they're really involved in pretty much the full life cycle of a project. In the early stages, we're really focused on researching to find out more about actual user needs and actual user goals, and we're also involved in the formulation of business strategies and business requirements. Most big enterprise level websites these days, it's rare for the traffic on a homepage to go beyond 15%. So what that means is the rest of that traffic must be going somewhere. So where it's going is actually to content pages, to pages that people are actually referring from blogs or that are showing up in Google search results because they actually have the keywords, they actually have the content that search engines like. In a sense, we tell them to design from the inside out. Design completely the opposite the way you think. Don't design down the hierarchy, starting at the top of a pyramid and designing down, but design at the base level and design outward from the base level. So you always have to think in terms of how they're coming through, where they're coming from, how they orient themselves, and how that content that they've sought has answered their question, but then how you can build on that question and show them different options for continuing to engage with you. It becomes a lot more important to have links to content that's related to the content on the page, links that are actually highly relevant, not just halfway guessing, but links that actually would build on that person's quest that they sort of formulated when they started doing the web search. Well, content management systems provide the same thing, which is to separate content from its display. So it allows you to atomize or create objects of content that then are used to build pages, but it also allows you to create relationships between those objects so that you can much more systematically and much more accurately relate two pieces of content together. Well, I think what happens when you neglect the subpages is really you're neglecting 3/4 of the doors through which people are entering your site. And you're assuming that everyone is going to neatly come into your homepage and then select something and go down your carefully organized hierarchy. And you're missing a big opportunity by not thinking in terms of how do I serve the people where they actually are, where they're actually landing, and how do I keep them with me, and how do I get them down my path that I want them to go.